Hey, this is John Levin of Dawkins, and you're watching CMS TV.
Two faces made for radio.
Yeah. And now you can see why.
I like the naked pole dancers behind you.
You like that?
I do.
My new background.
Yeah, look at that. Naked chicks.
Yeah, Chris is at the strip club.
What's better than naked chicks?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing at all.
I don't know. No matter how old you get, it's just like there's nothing better than naked chicks.
Yeah.
Nothing better than a strong drink and a naked chick.
Dude, I have watched, I don't know, about 4 billion hours of porn.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I see a new chick naked, I'm still like, ooh, look at that. You know, every time.
Yeah.
Dude, I was watching this show during the week. It's called Murder in the First. It was with it's not the movie, it's a TV show, and it had 3 years on TNT. And it's kind of like The Shield or any one of those types of shows.
Okay.
You know, it's like a season-long story about a murder and getting caught, and dirty cops and all that kind of shit.
All right.
Show. But it stars Taye Diggs as the main guy, and then some chick I'd never heard of named Kathleen Robertson.
Okay.
And this Kathleen Robertson is really hot. She's blonde, and I'll tell you how hot she is. Even though she has the short fucking dyke haircut kind of thing going on, she's still fucking smoking hot. It works for her.
Okay, kind of like a Halle Berry, kind of, she's always had the shorter hair, but it works for her.
Yeah, and this worked for her. So, immediately I go out and I type in Kathleen Robertson fappening, and I have to see if there's any other stuff of her naked.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then I find that she did a TV show on Showtime with what's his name? Frasier, Kelsey Grammer.
Okay.
Called Boss. But in Boss, she gets naked.
All right.
And there's some great pictures of her tits. And I just looked at her tits and I was like, man, those are some fucking beautiful tits. And I literally thought this to myself. I was like, I have seen 840 billion tits at this point. And I'm still fucking like, wow, look at those. Those are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
And they're basically all the same. I mean, some are bigger than others, but in the end, tits are the same.
Mm-hmm.
2 lumps of fat.
Right.
Sitting there looking wonderful.
Is that Stephanie's description, tit meat?
Tit meat, exactly. There's some tit meat in there. But again, I mean, I think that there's just something. I honestly think that the female form is an addiction.
It is.
It's an out. There she is. Look at her in the chat room.
All right, let's take a look here.
Yeah, she's fucking hot.
That's her, huh?
Yeah.
Blonde girl.
Yep.
I've seen her before.
Yeah, she's done a couple of things.
I
like her.
Yeah, she's cute.
But she does well with the short hair. For somebody with the short hair, that's a pretty good look. So, but but there's something about chicks. You never get tired of them.
Mm-hmm.
You never, you see a chick and they do a scene where, there's a lot of fuck scenes in this show, which is really kind of good. And, and not like real fuck scenes, like where you actually see anything, but a lot of the, the clothes coming off and, they get right to the point of sucking the girl's tits or whatever. And then they do the pan away, the shit that they do in TV.
Right.
And it never gets old. There's just something addictive about watching it where it never gets old.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what it is, but at least for me, I never get bored with watching porn or naked chicks or whatever. Never.
Is Chris here?
Yeah, Chris
yeah, I'm right here. What's up, Eric?
Chris, just you. You could sit in your car with your bong and your friends and listen to Metallica, which will be put into your radio if you have a radio in your car, and play possibly, The Memory Remains or Turn the Page. Until It Sleeps is a good one. Aren't you? Isn't it great when you go to Metallica and you pay $100? Hey, this one, Until It Sleeps. All right. I thought that I was like, hey, I don't have to come out of retirement to do this, but I don't think Howard Stern is the right venue to announce this to the world. So I went straight into the Metallica camp and said, are you guys doing a concert for the drive-in? And they're like, well, hey, man, like, who told you about that? It's like, I know things. They're like, all right, well, it's a big secret thing, and we're going to announce it on Sirius XM radio with Howard Stern. And they did an announcement that said there's some stern-looking faces in the studio, and we're seriously spelled gaily like Sirius XM.
Awful.
And we're going to be on there. And they're not, so they're going to go on there, might play a song or two, might be lucky enough to hear The Memory Remains. Could be better. I don't know. Any of the songs from the last Metallica album, which is still under review as a crime, as a war crime.
Now, Chris liked that one.
I like that album.
Chris cares about people, Wendell. How many times we got to go over this? Me and you were like, right on, man. Come on. The Negroes misbehaved before we choked them. Chris is like, hey, these beautiful people.
Yeah.
Chris, this is Chris. I believe in music and I believe in love. People like music and music likes people, if you know what I mean. And people that enjoy music are the most beautiful people I've seen. Oh, I believe in music. I believe in love. We're more like the two vultures on the branch going, fuck patience, let's kill something. All right.
So do you have a time frame for this?
I do. I was given a shaky time frame because I'm like, how can I help? I just went into Captain Kirk mode, how can I help if I don't know when the date is or how many bongs we're allowed to put in one car? So they're like, oh, it's end of August. I'm like, it's August right now. And I got this call a week ago, and then the Howard Stern announcement started maybe 2 days ago. Don't you guys get up early in the morning before you go to work with your coffee? You look at that blubber mouth, right?
Well, no, I rarely look at it. I might be
Wait, they like you guys.
I know. Chris gets us posted on there, or Bori actually finds our stories all the time and puts it up over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so Chris, you have to send this to him. I already would have sent it in. And by the way, that was the other thing. I saw on Blabbermouth all these postings, and I was just going to put on there, hey, don't worry. You'll be able to take that little speaker and put it on your car window and fucking hang out with your friends in your car, doing what you do in there, and pay Lars $114.
I don't think they do that little speaker anymore, Eric. I think they just broadcast in the.
Son of a bitch, that was a joke.
I know.
Mac Davis has to come in and help everybody. I believe in music and I believe in love. It's like, thank you. It's a little joke for everybody.
There's
I actually go to the drive-in. The last drive-in in America, who might threaten to also do this, is right down the street from me. And they still do the thing where they play like, Avengers Endgame, then Ant-Man and the Wasp, then Avengers Endgame again. So you could sit there till like fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. And it plays over your car stereo. So if you have a good car stereo, you tune it in. It's really fun and good. So that's it.
Well,
it's called because I thought this should be announced on the Classic Metal Show, not Howard Stern.
They decided that it was important somehow, some way, that 30 years later, they needed to re-record the songs from Wicked Sensation,
Okay.
but do it in an alternative way.
Right. Great.
Just terrific.
I've been waiting for this forever, dude.
Yeah, I was thinking, man, this record is just lacking something.
Mm-hmm.
Wonder if they'll ever re-record it and make it so much better.
Yeah, I remember sitting around just thinking, these songs are okay, but man, if we could just get some reimagination on it, it would be spectacular.
Right.
And now we have it. Thank God.
Right. Well, here's one of the big MTV singles, one of the singles off of this, Wicked Sensation, the title track from it.
All right.
And this is Lynch, not Lynch Mob, but Lynch and his mob.
LM, as we like to call them.
Right.
Because we don't want to insult anybody.
No, we don't want to hurt anybody's feelings.
Right.
But here they are doing this reimagined, reimagine. Imagine how we could make this suck is what they were thinking. This song's a pretty damn good song. It's pretty strong. It's powerful. Got a pretty good music video behind it.
Yeah. Let's wreck it.
Yeah. Imagine how it would sound if 4 hacks got a hold of it and decided to re-record it. So here you are. Here we go.
All right.
Nothing like throwing that old fucky effect on Oni's voice.
I'm loving it. Why are you turning that off? I was getting into the groove, man.
I hate that bullhorn effect.
What? You don't like that? The fucky effect?
I hate it.
That's what makes the song go.
I'm sure it is.
I believe it was 1990. Here we go now. 30 years later. 30 years later. When I'm searching for this feeling that's falling in my veins. Well, I'm on the inside. I want to get out. Oh, I need a color. There ain't no doubt. No, yeah.
If this was the way that they originally recorded the song 30 years ago, I would have never bought this.
Yeah, it would have never been a hit.
If this is what George turned out after he left Docket and I heard this, I would have gone, fuck that. I'm not buying that garbage.
No offense to Oni or to George, but there's nobody that has ever sat around clamoring to hear any 80s hair metal stuff, 80s metal recorded in funk form.
No.
No one wants to hear this bad porn music fucking soundtrack. This is shit.
Or Match Game 75.
Yeah, exactly.
Remember Match Game?
Match Game, yeah. But this is like the finals of Match Game.
This is when the celebrity guests, the C-level celebrity guests, are filling out their answers to their cards.
Yeah. Charles Nelson Riley, it's blank you.
Right.
Let's make the song start. Yeah, we're calling out for you now. For you now. I've got that weekend. And you, yeah, got that weekend.
There is just nothing dirty and just hot about this song anymore.
It's awful.
That song is just like a dirty song, and now it's like bland.
It's terrible.
It is. Yeah, I reimagined how awful it is.
Oof. Terrible.
Here's the problem.
Okay.
Her husband, who's 25, has apparently set up an entire Taco Bell dining booth in his home office.
Oh my God. She should kill him immediately. So what? He set up what, a taco bar?
No. A Taco Bell booth. Like literally a booth from an old Taco Bell that was getting rid of furniture.
All right, that's just a weird husband.
Well, no, he just, whatever. Maybe that's his thing. Many Reddit users found the issue pretty frivolous.
Yeah.
But she says it's a serious problem.
Okay. Why?
I'm just still absolutely stunned and shocked
Oh my God.
that anyone, much less my husband, would think that this is a good idea.
Oh my God. What's next? McDonald land chairs in the living room?
So I told him my honest feelings.
Okay.
The woman explained that her husband has always had a soft spot for Taco Bell,
Who doesn't?
a restaurant she strongly dislikes.
Oh, well, since she dislikes it, then he should dislike
Well,
it.
this goes back to something you said earlier in the show. Do you have to play that song? I don't like those bands.
Right.
Do you have to drink that drink? I don't really like that.
But that reminds me of a certain girlfriend that showed up at the Melodic Rock Fest. Here's a hint. It wasn't Kelly.
Yeah. Do you have to watch that TV show? I don't like that.
I like funny shows.
Yeah. So anyway, Taco Bell, a restaurant she strongly dislikes.
So what?
Recently, he had a chance to express his obsession at home after a nearby franchise changed its decor.
Okay.
I come home and there's a bunch of 90s Taco Bell memorabilia in the garage.
Okay.
Apparently, one of the local restaurants was getting a remodeling job, and I guess he bribed the manager to let him grab a booth and some of the other things. She said she wasn't upset about the financial decision as her husband used here's the kicker.
Okay.
He used his own money.
Oh, well, thank God in a marriage, you got to keep your money separate.
However, she did feel upset that he didn't ask her beforehand.
Well, should have gotten permission.
You know how that would have gone? Hey, honey, I'm kind of want to turn my office into like a taco booth thing, like a Taco Bell booth. What do you think? Absolutely not.
We're not going to ugly up our house with that kind of shit.
Yeah. So when it's easier to ask for forgiveness than permission.
Exactly. Dude, this so reminds me. Did you ever see the Seinfeld episode where Kramer bought the Merv Griffin set? That's what this reminds me of.
That's exactly what it is.
This guy just remodeled his house in Taco Bell.
Right, exactly. Above all, she seemingly just disliked the decorations, which transformed a room in their house into a fast food franchise.
Well, maybe she'll let him have a man cave with the Taco Bell look. Maybe they can do that.
Well, that's what it's boiling down to. He has his office or his area of the house.
His man cave.
Yeah. So he gets to make it look like a Taco Bell.
Nice.
It looks like a fast food franchise. I told him my honest feelings. I thought it was ugly and tacky and glorified here we go. Here's the kicker again. A less than mediocre fast food chain.
And he didn't he didn't heed my warning.
No. This is the Taco Bell is so low rent.
It is.
Sound familiar?
Yeah, it is low rent. That's so what? That's what it's for. Her husband's a stoner that fucking drinks and smokes pot.
Yeah, and he likes Taco Bell. He likes garbage food at 3 a.m.
Exactly. I mean, let's not get stupid here. Let's not pretend we don't know what this is about.
Yeah. As Chris Porter said, it's called fourth meal for a reason.
Yeah.
There's nowhere on the menu where it says food.
No, not at all.
It's sand and sawdust. Go fuck yourself. It's a B-.
It is. He's so right about that.
I know. I love it. Not to mention it goes against the entire motif of the rest of the living space.
Oh, shut up. Shut up. You know what? He doesn't like the motif of the living space.
Well, I'm the one who controls the motif.
Yeah, but he still wants to live like he has a say. This is the equivalent of him saying, please let me have something in this fucking shithole house that you've taken from me.
Right.
You know, here's the thing, hon. He comes home, he smells that god-awful fucking potpourri that you've got all over the fucking house, you know, that stinks. And then everything is fucking Febrezed up. He doesn't want to sit on the plastic fucking couch, you know, because you got plastic over it, so you don't get anything on it, except for probably pulls the plastic off when company's coming over. You know, he wants to drink his beer and not get nagged at about having a fucking coaster. And he wants to do something that reminds him of the good days back when he used to get pussy that wasn't nagging at him and he could fucking watch whatever he wanted on TV. But now he hates his fucking life because he's stuck with you, you stupid cow. And all he fucking wants, the only thing he wants is 10 feet of the house that he can set up like it was when he was in college.
Right.
Also known as the good days.
Right.
Back before he was stuck with you, you fucking pig. So let him have his minute.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, let him have his little corner booth in the house.
Yeah, who cares? You know, he'll take it down when the company comes over. When your mom and dad come to visit, he'll take it down. How about that, bitch? Now go mop the fucking floor and whine at him that he didn't fucking clean his plate. You stupid bitch. Fuck off. Ugh.
The wife. I knew the story would get you.
I hate this bitch. I absolutely hate this fucking bitch.
Right. The wife wrote that her husband was very upset by her response, but she held her ground. Yeah, you go, girl.
Yeah.
Now she's second guessing the whole situation. I feel like I have a point because it's our house and I live here too.
Yeah,
but
so you get the rest of it, you bitch.
But
he wants one corner. He wants one fucking corner.
You can't have that.
Goddamn house. You've got fucking potpourri and fucking flower-shaped soap in the fucking bathroom and towels that are matching and fucking folded the right way and put on the rack the right way. The toilet paper goes out instead of in because that's what you like. Fucking the house has fucking Febreze things squirting off by themselves at all moments of the day to keep it fresh the way you want it. And you're still complaining. Guess what? Sounds like you didn't even pay for the house, you bitch. Go get a job, whore. Then you won't be so worried about your husband's frivolous fucking habits. Get a job. Get something to do, you bored housewife cunt. Fucking twat.
I feel like I have a point because it's our house and I live here too, but he claims it's his money and he can do with it what he wants.
Yeah, and he can. Because guess what? Without his money, you're fucking homeless, you bitch. Fuck you. Take half of his money and go away and he'll have his Taco Bell thing. And if that ain't good enough for you, then shut the fuck up and let him have his fucking space. I agree with her that it's dumb. It is dumb. Who wants to have fucking Taco Bell menus in their fucking living room? That's fucking retarded. But that's what this guy wants, so leave him alone. He'll outgrow it. Eventually, he'll be embarrassed himself when his friends come over and look at a fucking, get the 5 chalupas for $8 on his fucking wall.
Yep.
He'll get tired of it. Just fucking live with it, bitch. God damn. Wear a Taco Bell uniform and blow him. Give him something. If he wasn't looking for something else to fucking entertain him, if you gave him any sort of comfort and entertainment, he wouldn't be looking elsewhere to have any semblance of what used to be good in his life. But instead, he has to go and reach for whatever was good about Taco Bell, which was probably him and his boys chasing bitches, getting high, and having fun back in the day.
Sure.
Am I wrong?
I'm not gonna argue that at all.
She's a fucking twat.
Right. It's just average. He's not God. It's not, Blackmore does not equal God.
No, not even a little bit.
Not even. Just
No.
average at best. I would rather listen or watch Eddie Van Halen before I watch Blackmore.
Absolutely.
Because he makes it more fun. It makes it more interesting. He makes it more original.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Yeah. He doesn't stand there like an idiot, plucking away, going ping, 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 thinking that that's impressive.
Yeah, I'm important.
Yeah. He brings it.
I'm Richie Blackmore. I live in a castle. I wear a pilgrim hat.
Yeah.
I got a big boob blonde chick.
The pilgrim hat on stage is annoying as fuck. First of all, the interview in that trailer, tell me you didn't want to just punch him.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
it was just like, yeah, well, they had to come to me and get my approval, and I had to approve this, and I had to be the one who decided, to basically, dole out this rare talent to the people.
The Lord is here to hear from you minions now.
Yeah. So I decided to get this Ramiro guy, and I decided to put this lineup of Rainbow and, give you people the honor of hearing me and my lineup of Rainbow to play Rainbow songs.
I would have been okay if he said that, but he didn't say that. If you watched what he said he doesn't give 2 fucks about the fans. What he said was, this gives me a chance to reacquaint once again with a Fender Stratocaster or whatever it is that he plays. He did not say that he did it for the fans. He said he did it for himself. Selfish cunt. Yeah, just a knob. And the fucking hat looks like an idiot. He looks like an idiot.
Yeah.
Even more of an idiot. He's wearing the dumb pilgrim hat in some of the videos, but the fucking buckle's turned backwards. It's like, if you're going to look like that much of a fucking moron, at least put the buckle in the front where it belongs, dumbbell.
Yeah, look like a pilgrim if you want to look like somebody who landed on Plymouth Rock.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
If you want to look like a world explorer from the 1500s or whatever, 1492,
right,
then fucking get your clothing right, you dick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just look, and I don't want to be this guy, but I'm gonna be this guy. He's got the mustache, the paper thin mustache with the shaved out spot in the middle.
Right.
And I hate that.
That
thinks, makes him punchable.
Yeah, he looks like Errol Flynn or something.
Yeah, exactly. He looks like Errol Flynn. That's exactly what it is.
I'm a 1920s silent movie star. I'm Errol Flynn. Now, where's my sword?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put you as a duel.
Right.
I'm gonna slap you across the face with my gloves, and I'm going to challenge you to a duel. So funny.
Right.
You as a duel.
Oops.
What is going on over there?
Somebody texted me that the D Live was down, but it's not. I just pulled it up. I didn't realize it would actually start playing.
Yeah, just tell them, fuck you. It's up.
I am.
Who cares what your problem is over there? There's a couple of places you could tune in.
Yeah, they want to be on D Live. I'm with them on that.
I want to listen. I want to watch.
Yeah, I need to see you, pal.
I want to see you two dudes, man. I want to see
Yeah.
I want to see you two dudes in your 50s sitting behind mics and talking to each other.
Yeah. Pal.
Look at them. They're talking. They're talking. They got headphones on. Chris has got naked chicks behind him. Neely's got like 1 million CDs behind him. It's cool.
It's very impressive.
Look at him. Let's look at him. I want to watch those guys.
More impressive than a Richie Blackmore solo. That's for sure.
I want to see the reactions, man.
I got to see what they're thinking.
I want to feel like I'm right in the studio with them, man.
Yeah, pal.
Jason Lundgren. Jerry Cantrell is way better than Blackmore.
Gotta say, I kind of agree.
Is he?
I'd rather listen to Alice in Chains than
I
Deep Purple.
love Alice in Chains.
Which of those would you? Whatever the best Deep Purple record is versus whatever the best Alice in Chains record is for you.
I'll listen to Jar of Flies any day over any Deep Purple album.
Me too. I'll take Dirt, Jar of Flies, Facelift.
What is your favorite Alice in Chains? Mine is Jar of Flies. Love Jar of Flies.
I like that one too, but Dirt would be my favorite. I like Dirt.
Okay.
With you come to love the rooster. Oh yeah.
Is Down in a Hole on that one?
Down in the Hole. I think that's on the first one, or maybe I'm not sure. Alice in Chains. You might be right. Alice in Chains. Let's go and find Dirt. Thankfully, there's nothing purple about this fucking Alice in Chains music. Except for Lane Staley's arm.
Right.
That was probably purple.
Well, that one that came out in '96, the Alice in Chains.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Down in a Hole is on Dirt.
Yeah, I thought so. The song Again always reminded of Love Hate.
Love Hate?
Yeah.
Give me a taste of that. Let me hear that.
All right, I'll play it. The song Again reminds me of I'll tell you what it is here in a minute. You'll hear it as soon as I start playing it.
All right.
Alice in Chains. Again. You say you are a dancer. Come and dance. It reminds me of this.
Well, he started off as a hair band.
All right, listen to it.
Hey, let 'em do it again. Yeah. Hey, you said you were my friend. Hey, turn me upside down. Oh, hey.
So do you hear that at all?
Yeah, it's Spinning Wheel, of course.
Yeah, Spinning Wheel.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's hear Spinning Wheel.
All right.
All right, here we go.
Say you are a dancer. Come and dance. Take off your shirt. Take off your pants. Take off your stockings. Take off your bra. Take off your makeup. Wanna see it all now.
Same song, right?
Yeah. I think I would take Jerry Cantrell over Richie Blackmore. Now that I'm thinking about his guitar,
Right.
certainly more diverse. Certainly a much more diverse player than Richie Blackmore.
Right.
Let's name the players that we would take over Richie Blackmore.
Well, I would definitely listen to Lynch over Blackmore. And I would definitely listen to Eddie Van Halen over Blackmore.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I would definitely listen to Terry Kath over Blackmore.
Terry Kath, okay.
Yep.
Dimebag?
Sure, absolutely.
Zach Wilde.
I'm not a big fan. You know, I just think he's a little overplayed. So I don't know. I might lean more to Blackmore over
Or Zach Wilde.
Yeah, over Zach Wild, yeah.
Jakey Lee.
Oh, Jakey Lee, definitely.
You'll take Jakey Lee. Randy Rhoads.
I'm not that familiar with Randy aside from his 2 Ozzy records.
Mm-hmm. Tracy Guns.
I like Tracy. I'll listen to him first. Definitely.
Take Tracy over him.
Oh, yeah.
Mick Mars.
I don't think there's anything that stand out about Mick, so I'm going to make that a draw.
Push.
Yeah, it's a push. Definitely. Because if I heard Richie and then I heard Mick Mars, I would go, yeah, I don't know the difference between the two.
All right. Carlos Cavazo.
I couldn't even identify a Carlos Cavazo riff.
Isn't he Come On Feel the Noise?
He is, but would I know it was Carlos? No.
All right.
Nice guy. But yeah.
Angus Young.
Yeah, I definitely listened to AC/DC before I'd listen to anything Blackmore.
Okay. Reb Beach. Brown Sound.
Winger or
Whitesnake.
White. Yeah, but does he really stand out on Whitesnake? Who's the most dominant player in Whitesnake? You know, obviously Reb has been there since Doug Aldrich was in there.
Probably either Adrian or John Sykes.
Yeah, he wasn't in there at the same time though.
No, I'm just saying. You said who's the most dominant. I'm saying
No. During the time that Reb has been in Whitesnake.
Doug Aldrich.
Yeah.
Right, Doug Aldrich or Richie Black?
Oh yeah, I would definitely listen to Doug Aldrich.
And before I go, shout out to the Classic Metal Show. I did an interview on there yesterday. Dudes are intelligent, awesome, prepared, funny. Please check them out. Classic Metal Show. I am Jericho Green. Man, I'm out.